was Naylor Marble and Tile, and I got married, and my wife thought we needed a fancy name, so we partnered up, called it Stonework International. We've been here 8, 9, I think, something like that. I had to make a bet because it's an investment. I ain't kidding around. And not only the investment in money is, I'm kidding, my day doesn't end till I'm done. So I'm committing equipment that'll get me out the door sometime at the end of the day. And I knew I was getting in way over my head as far as the help I would need and the people that would have to put up with me. I bet part could get me there. American made. I knew I was gonna need help. I knew I needed to have to contact somebody. I said, well, all right, if you're gonna sell me equipment, I'm all you got. You better figure out how to you gotta help me get this stuff boogie, and you did, you will. From me not knowing nothing, period, to getting the machines up and running them efficiently all day long without mistakes. Without you, I don't think I would have been able to. Certain things I just needed. I needed somebody to help me get over that hump. So that's just since I've had the machines in 1 year, and this is just the CNC paperwork. So every one of these represents multiple tops that has ran just through the CNC since I've got it. We've got the Voyager, the Titan 3700, and the Pathfinder. They serve different purposes, but you have to have them all in union. You can't have one without the other. If I didn't have one of them, then I wouldn't like the other one as much, you know? Thing just made my mouth water, and just the things that I'm thinking that I could make just made me giddy. It does what it says it'll do. It's a good piece of equipment. The process of me sitting here at my desk, and I can think through every single cut in 15 jobs and have them stacked and racked and ready to go on a table. That is fascinating, and then the table produces it. The only way to get better than that saw is with a water jet. I like the tight cut feature. You can stack them and the saw will keep you safe. It'll stay away from that other piece that's just as precious as the one you're cutting and not nick it. The Titan, the biggest thing is, like I say, is if I've got a bunch of parts that I've already cut, my entire massive staff can leave and I operate it by myself. I can punch out, like last weekend, I probably punched out 6 to 8 undermounts, probably 9 separate pieces by myself. I was still in a good mood, was able to carry myself, get in my truck, and go home and go drive my Chevelle for a while. That, to me, is such a gift. Again, the CNC is a game changer because it polishes the sinks, polishes the edges. It's my baby. It does a great job. The Pathfinder is a tool you have to have. You start with a picture, which is a digital footprint, and you pull that to your computer, and then you're digitally putting it 0 to 0 on the Voyager table, and then you're mechanically putting it out on a table, that real slab, and every one of those has to be within 1/8 of an inch, where it's supposed to be to hit that 1/8 inch vein that you're trying to hit. Without that digital information to try to track those veins and directional folds, you just couldn't do it without it. In 1 minute, you can try out 30 different scenarios, where by hand, you're not gonna do that. That's what's fun about it, is you can play out scenarios till your heart's content. Truthfully, it's made me more intimately involved in things because now I know almost every cut of everything that's going on. It has changed everything. These machines are changing how we're doing things, and for the better. We're probably doing, I would guess, probably 20% more. That percentage would probably be more with somebody else that'd be cutting more. I support Park, I always have. They do their job by me, I do my job by them. We're a good partnership, and I think they can do it for a lot of people. And if anybody needed somebody that didn't know nothing and was worried and needed somebody to talk to, I'd talk to them. I'd help them get over that hump. I know how important it is and how much they're going to be invested in, how many worries are on their shoulders, you know? It'll work.